Hello and welcome to another Wandfluh tutorial. Today I will show you the command value fixed function. The command value fixed are used in recurring processes. For example, in a pressure control when you have always the same pressure, or in a position control when you move always to the same positions, or in a speed control when you are working always with the same speed. The main principle is that the fixed command values are stored on the electronic card, and then through digital inputs you can activate the command value which you like. If no digital input is active, you can still work with the external command value through the analog interface. If you activate one digital input, then the corresponding fixed command value is the active command for the card. If you activate another digital input, this corresponding fixed command value is the active command for the control. The selection of these fixed command values is made binary through the up to 3 digital inputs. And because we have 3 digital inputs, you can activate up to 7 command value fixed. In our example, we will work with 2 digital inputs, input 6 and input 7. And if input 6 is active, I would have 40% command value, input 7 active, 60% command value. If input 6 and 7 are together active, I would have a command value from minus 60%. A negative value means I will activate solenoid driver 2. We are using the known parameterizing software PASO. Here you see the main screen with on the left side the input signal, then all internal signals, and on the right side the output signal, the solenoid current to the connected valve. In this application I have connected the potentiometer for the command value externally, 0 up to 10 volt. With this signal I have internally 0 to 100%. And on the output side, I have an output current from 100 up to 900 milliamps. At the moment, the command value fixed is switched off. You can see that because of the red cross. That means at the moment I work standard, my command value controls my output current. If you click to the command value and you enable the command value fixed. Now concerning to our example, we have defined input 6 and 7 and 40, 60 and minus 60%. I set these parameters. I take here input 6, input 7. For the command value 1, 40%, 2 is 60%, 3 is minus 60%. If I activate now digital input 6, I have here a fixed value from 40%, because this is the value I have defined here. Even if I change my external command value, nothing will happen on this side. I have fixed this 40%, and on the output I have a corresponding current for this 40%. If I activate input 7, now I have 60% and also a current about this 60%. If I activate both inputs at the same time, now I have minus 60%. A negative value is linked automatically to solenoid driver 2, and I have now this 60% here on the other solenoid. I can switch back to other values, for example only input 6, then I have 40%, or if I deactivate both inputs, I can work with my external command value. If we have a look to the signal recording, you see here the red signal is input 6, active not active. The green signal is input 7, active, not active. When we have a look to the command value, if both inputs are not active, I can work with my external command value, with my potentiometer, and you see the speed of the motor corresponds to the command value from the potentiometer. If I activate digital input 6, now I have a fixed speed from 40%. If I activate input 7, I have a fixed speed from 60%. If I activate input 6 and 7 together, now I have just a speed from 60%, but another sense of rotation of my motor. You see, with this signal recording, it's very easy to have a look on the card. I can look to the signals, what happens on the card, and it's very easy to start up a system. More details about the analysis tools we will find in other tutorials on this channel. This command value fixed is on all our cards available. On the SD7 we have up to 7 command value fixed. On the DSV electronic we have 1 command value fixed. Also on the PD2 we have 1 command value fixed. On the mobile electronic MD2 you can have up to 3 command value fixed. If you have more questions, please contact us or have a look to another interesting tutorials on this channel. Thank you for looking and see you.